So now we will do question number 3. So question number 3 says that a rectangular water tanker is 30 centimeter long and 15 centimeter wide. If it contains 54 liters of water, find its depth. तो इस क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है? यू हैव अ रेक्टेंगुलर वाटर टैंकर. रेक्टेंगुलर वाटर टैंकर है आपके पास, राइट? कैसा होगा रेक्टेंगुलर वाटर टैंकर? टैंकर कोई ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता जो सिर्फ एक रेक्टेंगल हो, ऐसे है ना? वो कैसा होगा? इट मीन्स रेक्टेंगुलर वाटर टैंकर बोल रहे हैं, मतलब उसका बेस रेक्टेंगुलर है. वैसे तो उसकी हाइट भी है कुछ, राइट? So rectangular water tanker means they are talking about a cuboid. They are talking about a cuboid. So length and breadth of rectangular tanker are given in the question. Okay? So what is the length? 30 centimeter. What is the breadth? 15 centimeter. And it's mentioned in the question that it contains 54 liters of water. What is this 54 liters? What is this? Volume. Very good. Volume is given. How much? 54 liters. And what are they asking you? Find the depth. Means, according to our formula, what they are asking us? Height. They are asking us height of the tank, right? So volume is given to us. We know the formula of volume is L into B into H. L is there, B is there, H we have to calculate. The only problem in the question is that volume is in liters. Volume is in liters. And from here, our volume will come in centimeter cube. Length is in centimeters, breadth is in centimeters, and height will also be in centimeters only, right? So our volume should be in centimeter cube, but here it is given in liters. But no problem, we will convert the unit. We will convert this 54 liters into centimeter cube, right? Okay. So let us do the unit conversion first. 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube, right? 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. It means 54 liter will be how much? 54,000 centimeter cube. So now our volume is in centimeter cube. So we can use the formula of volume to calculate the depth or height, right? Yes. So let us apply the formula. Volume is equal to L into B into H. So 54,000 is equal to 30 into 15 into H. Now I will bring this 30 and 15 to this side in the denominator, right? Yes. And in this manner we will get our height. Calculate it and tell me how much you are getting. 120. What about other students? So after solving this, your height will come out to be 120 centimeter. Therefore, depth of the rectangular water tank is equal to 120 centimeter. Clear? Okay. So now we will do question number 4. Question number 4 says that what will happen to the volume of a cube if its edge is doubled? If its edge is doubled, okay? So they are saying कि there is a cube, ठीक है? उसकी वॉल्यूम को क्या होगा अगर उसकी एज को हम डबल कर देंगे? अगर एज पहले 2 सेंटीमीटर है तो अब हम 4 सेंटीमीटर कर देंगे तो वॉल्यूम को क्या होगा? वॉल्यूम कितने से कितनी बढ़ जाएगी, राइट? So let us do it. I'll write and explain simultaneously. Okay? So first of all, let side equal to A. Side, or you can use word edge also. We'll use word edge because in the question they are using Let edge of a cube is equal to A. Right? Therefore, what will be the volume of this cube? What is the formula of volume? Length into breadth into height is for cuboid. What about cube? A cube. Very good. So volume of cube is A cube. So V is equal to A cube. Right? Okay. Now they are saying that edge of the cube will be doubled. We will double this. So new edge will be 2A. Earlier it was A. Now they are saying that the edge will be doubled. So it will become 2A. Right? So this is your new edge. So according to this, your new volume will be equal to new h cube. Right? Volume का formula क्या होता है? H cube. तो new volume will be cube of new h. Right? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And in place of this new edge, I will write 2A because our new edge is 2A. So it is 2A cube and that is equal to 8A cube, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And it means new volume is equal to 8 and this A cube I can replace with this V. Right? This UV original volume was A cube. So now I'm replacing this A cube with UV. And this UV represent original volume. This UV represent original volume. Therefore, your new volume will be 8 times your original volume. Clear? So in the question they were asking you what will happen to the volume if the edge will be doubled. So you will say our volume will become 8 times of the original volume. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Write it. Now we will do the second part of the question in which they are saying what will happen to the volume of the cube if its edge is half. पहले डबल कर रहे थे, अब क्या करेंगे? हाफ. So I'm just changing here. ये सब सेम रहेगा. Okay, I'll only change this. New edge is equal to A upon 2. Right? Half करनी है अब, right? So formula remains same. New volume is equal to new edge cube. And here in place of 2A, I will write A over 2. Right? So you will get A cube over A. And then I will again replace this A cube with V, original volume, over A. So what happened to your volume when you halved your edge? Your volume is now 1 upon 8 times of original volume. Clear? Your new volume is 1 upon 8 times of original volume. Any doubt? So your new volume is 1 upon 8 times of original volume. So write it. Okay. Now we are doing question number 5. In question number 5, they are saying that 3 cubes, each measuring 6 centimeter, are joined end to end. Find the volume of the resulting cuboid. It means here they are saying that you have 3 cubes whose edges are 6 centimeter each. 3 cubes हैं आपके पास और उनकी edges हैं तीनों की 6 centimeter. Okay? Now you are joining the 3 cubes end to end. एक दूसरे के साथ तीनों को जोड़ोगे, right? और जब उनको एक दूसरे के साथ जोड़ दोगे आप तीनों को, वो cuboid बन जाएगा, right? So they are asking you to find the volume of the cuboid, right? Clear? So to find the volume of the cuboid, we should have its length, breadth and height. So now we'll talk about its length, breadth and height. Now suppose this is your first cube. You join it with the second cube. Okay, so these are your 3 cubes which are joined end to end. Each cube was having side or edge 6. Length also 6, width also 6, height also 6 because all 3 were cubes. Right? Now, this is a cuboid. Can you tell me what is the length of this cuboid? Very good. 18. How? 6 plus 6 plus 6. So length of this cuboid formed is 18 centimeter. Right?
Yes.
What is its width or breadth?
6.
6. It remains same. There is no change. And height?
6.
6. It remains same. There is no change. So can you find the volume of this cuboid?
Yes.
Very simple. L into B into H. That is 18 into 6 into 6. Right?
Make this diagram on this figure.
Yes, you have to draw this diagram, but not now. You can draw it at home because now if you'll start drawing, you'll waste the time. Okay? You can draw the diagram at home. And you will complete the calculations yourself and you will write the volume, final answer, and what will be the units? First of all, units? Centimeter cube. Yes, beta, what's the answer? 648 centimeter cube. Okay, good. So this is your answer. Question is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, in question number 6, they are saying that you have to construct a wall. You have to construct a wall whose length, breadth and height will be given. It's there in the question. You have to construct a wall whose length, breadth and height are given to you. And you will use bricks to construct the wall, right?
Yes.
So the length, breadth and height of a brick is also given to you. And they are asking you how many bricks means you should use how many bricks or how many bricks are required to construct that wall. ठीक है? तो आपको एक वॉल बनानी है जिसकी लेंथ, ब्रेथ, हाइट दी है आपको और जिस ब्रिक से बनानी है उन ब्रिक्स की भी लेंथ, ब्रेथ, हाइट आपको दी है. तो आपको कितनी ब्रिक्स रिक्वायर्ड होंगी उस वॉल को बनाने के लिए? आप कैसे निकालोगे? Yes, डिवाइड करेंगे. बट किसको डिवाइड करेंगे? We will find the volume of the wall. We will find the volume of a brick and we will divide the volume of the wall by volume of the brick. Right? And in this manner you will get the number of bricks required. Is it clear or not? आपने वॉल बनानी है ना जिसकी लेंथ, ब्रेथ, हाइट आपको दी है तो आपको उसका वॉल्यूम निकालना पड़ेगा और फिर आपको ब्रिक का वॉल्यूम निकालना है जिसकी लेंथ, ब्रेथ, हाइट आपको गिवन है और नंबर वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉल व्हेन यू विल डिवाइड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ ब्रिक यू विल गेट नंबर ऑफ ब्रिक्स required. Clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So let us do the question. Give heading wall and let us write the dimensions of the wall. Tell me what is the length?
30 centimeters.
30 centimeter. Breadth?
28 centimeters.
28 meter है. And height? 12 meter. It's given in meters, right? Okay. Now, what will be the volume? Here you have to first convert the units because units are not same throughout. It's centimeters and these two meters. So we will convert units in centimeters. Reason being क्योंकि brick की जो dimensions हैं वो भी centimeters में. So it's better to change all in centimeters, right? So this will become 2800 centimeter. This will become 1200 centimeter. And now volume is L into B into H. And that is 30 into 2800 into 1200. So calculate how much you will get. So you will calculate the volume here. It will come out to be in centimeter cube. And then you will calculate the volume of brick. So you will give heading brick, length, breadth, the question. How much is your length?
24 centimeters.
24. Breadth?
6 centimeters.
Height?
5 centimeters.
5 centimeters. So you will calculate the volume of the brick. It will be 24 into 6 into 5. And then number of bricks required will be equal to volume of wall upon volume of a brick. So calculate this answer yourself and complete the question, right? So that's all for today.